Hey champion, I hope you're doing well. I'm Nini and I welcome you back to the channel that is less of mine and more of us. Around 6 hours of school or college, around 2 hours in the tuition, around 2 hours for daily course, 1 hour for eating, all 3 meals included, 8 hours of sleep, and around 2 hours for traveling. From home to school, school to back home, from home to tuition, tuition to back home. Too much tiring. Since I do so much in the day, I deserve at least 3 hours of entertainment. Oh no! 24 hours are gone by. When do I find time for self-study? Aha! Don't panic. In today's video, let's figure this out. And yes, stick around till the end of the video because in the second part, I'll be sharing 3 time management hacks that can be the ultimate game changer that you are looking for. But before starting the video, I would like to thank Zoya for this comment and for putting forward problems of so many students out there. Thank you so much, Zoya. I hope you find your solution from the video. And if you are not Zoya but find this video helpful, consider dropping a thank you to her in the comments below. So without any delay, let's get started. Around 4 years ago, I too was a brand ambassador of this problem, not knowing what the solution was. And to be very honest, I wasn't even looking for a solution. But you are different because you're watching this video, and that means you are genuinely looking for a solution. A big congratulations to you for that. Now, I am assuming that the time frame I have shared earlier in this video resonates with you. It could be a little more tiring or less, but that's okay. To get the most out of the video, I want you to take a pen and paper and work along with me. I am not seeing you, no one is seeing you, but I am trusting that you will be honest with yourself. To manage your time effectively, you will have to know where you invest your time. To figure this out, let's make a dupe list. D for distractions, U for unnecessary engagements, P for priorities, and E for eliminate. Making these 4 lists will give you clarity about where you invest your time and whether it is worth it or not. Make sure you be brutally honest with yourself while making this list. Now, in the distractions list, write down all the activities and people that distract you. It could be anything: social media, mobile notifications, a friend or a family member, that one episode of your favorite web series, a movie scene that's stuck in your head, or binge watching, or a song that's stuck in your head, or your crush, or anything else. Write down anything and everything that distracts you. Be very honest with yourself while making this list. Now, in the unnecessary engagement list, write down all those activities and person that don't add any value to you but overwhelm you and make you feel terrible about yourself. It could be doom scrolling, that is endlessly and mindlessly scrolling shorts or reels, or it could be talking to any person that makes you feel terrible and puts you down every single time. This person could be from your friend circle or your family, doesn't matter. Write anything and everything that makes you feel terrible about yourself. Be honest with yourself while making the list. Now, in the priorities list, write down all those things that are your priority or that should be your priority. These activities should be the ones that strengthen the HRC areas of your life. H for health, R for relationships, and C for career. By relationships, I mean the one that are going to be with you in your bad times. Your parents, siblings, or that friend your entire family knows about. Before you include them in your list, make sure they deserve it. Try to keep this list as limited as you can and be honest with yourself. And then the final one, eliminate. Anything and everything that's not serving you, that's not helping you to strengthen these 3 areas of your life, eliminate them from your life. Now, this does not mean that you eliminate sleep, entertainment, and your hobbies from your life. No, these three are as important as studies. If needed, reduce the frequency and time spent on these three activities, but don't completely delete them from your life. Okay? By now, you must have got an idea about where you spend most of your times and whether it's worth it or not. I'll say this again, be very honest with yourself while making these 4 lists. If not, then there's no point in watching this video. I like to believe that you are truly a champion and genuinely wants to solve this time management issue. And hence, you have done a very good job in making these 4 lists. Now go, analyze your list and add and eliminate activities from your daily life according to the list. Okay, so now that you have made these 4 lists of yours, let's move on to the next part of the video. 3 game changer time management hacks. I really wish I had known these 3 hacks 5-6 years ago while I was giving my boards, but that's okay, no worries. You should know this. Let's see what are these hacks. Hack number 1, eat that big frog first. Nah. You don't have to eat any frog to manage your time. This is a concept from the book Eat That Frog, written by Brian Tracy. Here, the big frog represents those big important tasks that consume a lot of time and energy. Finish them off first thing in the day. Don't procrastinate on these tasks, don't put them off. Finish them off as first thing in the day. Self-study or preparing for exam can come under this category. Hack number 2, reduce the time but don't skip the task. For example, you have decided that you will study a particular subject for 2 hours, but something happens and you get busy with that and you are 1 hour late to complete that task. Now what you will do, what most of us do is,
यार कल से शुरू करेंगे. We'll start it from tomorrow.
You do that every single time, right? From now on, don't do that. Even if you have 5 minutes left, do the task, don't skip it. Let your mind be very well aware that you have no option of skipping the task. This hack has greatly helped me in building my workout habits. Even if I have 5 minutes left, I work out. If not all the exercises, I do 2 or 3 exercises every day, but never skip my workout. And the final one, hack number 3, urgent important matrix or priority matrix. This hack has truly been a game changer for me. If used properly, this hack will not only help you tick off all those to-do list tasks without feeling overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, you will also have some time for entertainment. Here's how it looks like. It has 4 groups as you can see here. Number 1 is urgent important tasks. Number 2 is important, not urgent tasks. Number 3 is urgent, not important tasks. And number 4, not urgent, not important tasks. Now, let's discuss each one of them. Category number 1 is urgent, important tasks. These activities should be your number 1 priority. Hence, do it as the first thing in your day. Don't put off these for later part of the day. Do it right away. Self-study or exam preparation or anything like that can come under this category. Category number 2 is important, not urgent tasks. These activities are the ones that serve you in the long run. Hence, these should be your priority number 2. Revision or workout or such activities can come under this category. Category number 3 is important, not urgent tasks. These are the ones that are best done by others. So see if you can give these tasks to others. If not, then these should be your priority number 3 of the day. Category number 4 is not urgent, not important tasks. These are the tasks that can be ignored, eliminated, or put off till the end of the day. Watching a web series or movies or any other entertaining activities can come under this category. Okay, so now you have 4 honest lists that tells you where you invest most of your time and whether it's worth it or not. Eliminate those that are not serving you and keep those and add those that are serving you. And you also have 3 very powerful game changer time management hacks that actually work. So many have benefited themselves using these hacks, and hence there are fewer chances that these won't work for you. So give them a genuine and honest try. If you have any feedback for me or any question for me, drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video with another very crucial problem of yours on Tuesday at 5:15 p.m. sharp. Until then, remember that you are a champion and worry less, live more.